y'all? What it is, what it do? It's your girl, Brittany. Freedom! Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. All right, y'all. So in today's video, we are getting into Dollhouse Season 1 reunion. Stank walk. Hey, it ain't my fault. Hey, do the stank walk. Now, mind you, a lot has happened in this reunion. A lot of things were said on the back end. Shout out to all the T pages who were able to give me this drama to bring to y'all in this video. First of all, baby. First of all, y'all, JT, my girl, been hanging out with their head out, was one of the hosts. Love it here. As y'all know, since last year, JT has definitely shown her support when it came to Now That's TV. Honestly, she was one of the first celebrities to say like how she loved Now That's TV. Like, she loves her some Cash. She loves her some Barbie. So the fact that she hosted Dollhouse, legendary. And as y'all know, JT has been in the media. Last week, she was clocked in putting belt to ass in the media last week. So the fact that, this week she got back on her businesswoman and you know what I'm saying? Our girl is clocked in busy. And I know Now That TV gave her a check. Okay, a Trump check, as Nene would say. Okay, and obviously Rick Rosa as well, baby. It couldn't be a Dollhouse reunion without Rick Rosa. Let's be clear. Rick Rosa has been holding the panels down when I tell you. Rick Rosa has been like fully into it. Like when I tell you come knowing what he's talking about, he knows exactly what's going on with the girlies. Like, he does his research, he watches the show, he does the panels, like he gets into all of that. So the fact that they brought Rick Rosa, I'm like, as y'all should, y'all better have, like, It was no option. He had to be the host. So basically the host was him and JT. Hopefully Deja's not there. No shade. Stay in the background just for a little minute. But I'm sure she there in some of it. I'm sure she is probably the one in the middle. Like, how do y'all feel about this? Like, this is crazy. Y'all know how Deja be. This is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Like, do you think she's gonna get in the field? It's gonna be a lot of that on Deja's part. Y'all already know. But y'all know Deja gonna be cute. One thing Deja gonna be now, she gonna be cute, child. She gonna be cute. So let's get into some of the tea and also some of the predictions on these faves that were called. Now let's start off with the tea of the mess about one of the hosts getting touched. So apparently, allegedly, Rick Rosa had got snatched up out of his wig real quick by Akasha. I don't know what's they beef. I don't know why Akasha snatched him up real quick, but she said, I gotta let it ride. Okay, now mind you, when it came to the panels, I had never seen Akasha on none of the panels. So I don't know if it got something to do with the panels. Did they have beef before? But I'm sure they're gonna, talk about it on the reunion. But that's the first tea. Why the host ain't got touched? See, that's wrong. Deal with y'all. Y'all was gonna hit the host. I was gonna hit the host. So another fact that has something to do with Akasha is Akasha versus Persuasion. Now, nobody really spoke on this, if it happened or if it didn't. But my money is always on Persuasion. Always, and forever. Will have my money on Persuasion, baby girl. Always and forever. Now, mind you, last week, Persuasion had stumped the yard on Akasha's picture. She let it be known she's getting her at the reunion. But like I said before, it came of nothing because nobody really said anything about it. So I don't know if they got that or if they didn't. Now, another doll that Persuasion was supposed to get in the field with is Bria. So apparently, allegedly, baby, Persuasion and Pookie couldn't wait till the reunion. They seen Bria in the lobby of the hotel and was trying to stump the yard with her. Luckily, Bria ran to her room. Gotta go, gotta blast. Phew, and she didn't get touched. Okay, Bria said, I'm only fighting behind my check. I'm never fighting you else for free, which I understand. Okay, if the camera didn't get it, then what is y'all doing? Okay, I thought Hoodfish and Persuasion was ladylike, and I thought they was gonna stand on business when they was getting some money. That's the only time y'all need to stand on business, when they paying y'all. Why is y'all still out here fighting for free? Fight for free for who? Fight for free for what? Okay. But hopefully they got that at the reunion. But Bria said it was on site. Persuasion said it was on site. So hopefully when those cameras were rolling and they started doing their walkouts, they ran up. Needed that, had to get that, had to have it. Now, again, my money is always on Persuasion. My money is always on Persuasion. Rain, sleet, snow, Persuasion. She's my girl. I just know Persuasion is belt to ass. Okay, wet belt at that. But I'm not going to lie to you, Bria's a big bitch. Big bitch. I ain't going to lie to you. I don't know. It might end up being a tie. It might end up being a tie, Lord. It might end up being a tie, but we gonna see. We gonna see, because I think that's gonna be a good one for the books. Now, they did report live breaking news that Sky was in attendance. Now, mind y'all, as y'all know, I never post Sky on my page. If you know who Sky is, you know who Sky is. If you don't, you don't. Oh, well, you will see if she gets a fade. They didn't even talk about her, to be honest. I don't even know if Now That's TV even brought her out or not. But she was there. She was in the hotel. She showed that, she was there or whatever. So she gonna be there. Hopefully she's not ducking smoke. Hopefully she really gets her ones with whoever she needs to get her ones with. I know JB said if she sees her in the tennis, she's gonna whack 'em on her ass. And I'm like, get her, whack 'em on now. Bow, bow, bow. Now, in other breaking news, Trini did not show up. I don't know if Now That's TV just feel like, you got hit with a heel, but other than that, you ain't give nothing. I don't know, but it seems as though they just said, we can save a little bit of our money. Let's not bring Trini. Let's not bring Jaden, whatever her name is. Let's not bring them. We can save a bit of our coin. So I definitely think, they took them two off because they need to save some of their coins. Simple. I know that's right. Savannah and JB's get their issue off. They get 2 rounds in from what Savannah said, allegedly. Baby, I just know that one is going to eat. I know that one is going to ride. As y'all know, they been had big beef for almost 3 going on 4 years now. So, they need to get that off their chest. The girls been waiting to see each other. So, yeah, rock out. I can't wait to see it. One thing about it, Savannah gonna put up a fight every time, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I definitely think JB's gonna get that. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like JB's is gonna get that, but Savannah, you know what I'm saying? She's not going down without a fight. She's not playing that at all. Y'all know Savannah hit too hard. Savannah also ran it with London. She ended up saying that she gagged London because London talked about her daddy, I guess, on the panel on the internet. So she said as soon as she seen London, she got up on that with her and told London up. Now, Savannah also let it be known that the house dad did show up, and she kind of bucked at him too. Now, mind you, he did say he was going to show up on the Sway podcast. He said he will be at the reunions with the ladies. Now, I'm trying to figure out, was all of them jumping on him or what? But, baby, they said he was in attendance, and Savannah said that she did buck up on him. I don't know, child. We'll see how it goes with him, child. Now, this was big news to me. Honestly, it shocked me. The girls end up saying that allegedly that makkyla was making Joyce run her own phase. She was not clocked in to be security at the reunion for Joyce. She ran some phase here and there, but for the most part, she was kind of just chilling. She was making Joyce run a lot of her fades. Now, child, this is true. Ooh, baby. I'm just trying to see how the queen is going to come at makkyla after all this is over. Because, as y'all know, makkyla has been security for Joyce since day one. She's been running the face that Joyce doesn't feel like running since day one. So, the fact that she then decides that at the reunion she don't want to be security no more, that's going to be a whole different dynamic, and I am excited to see it. They did let it be known that allegedly they jumped them. So Joyce got jumped, makkyla got jumped. It was a jump being had up in there. Everybody was jumping. Everybody whooping everybody type of scene. But if it is true, if makkyla did not have Joyce's back like that, I definitely will be shocked. Y'all, something that shocked me, and I hope it's not true. They is saying my girl Ari started off very strong, but at the end she got real scary. And allegedly they said that JT told her, like, Ari, you're scary. Like, Ari, you gotta get in the field. Now, baby, if JT herself had to tell you to get in the field, all right, what is going on, mamas? What is going on? Now, I hope this is not true. I hope my girl Ari really was out there running her face, doing what needs to be done. But we gonna see. But that's all I got for y'all in this one. I love y'all. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Bye.